Hello, goblins. It's Chris, Eldritch Pipes. There's a fair bit going on next week, so I thought I'd do a video to kind of let you know what's coming. It seems to be just a busy week next week, and to kind of do an update all round. I'm currently smoking a blend I can't yet tell you about. I'm very pleased with. Next week I will be doing a review of this fellow, Alstom Crater number 2, which is, and I should have checked before I did the video, I believe is a vapour. I think it's a flake as well. Probably wrong. I'm probably completely misremembering what it is, but hey ho. I'm working on a bunch of pipes. I've got a studded poker that I'll be working on. I've done a studded pipe in a little while, so I'm looking forward to doing that again. That's actually going to be a vintage Sabbath, which has great brass spikes on it. That's going to be super cool. And a Viking horn. He is a beast. He's like that. It's a good pipe for if you're a large fellow. So that's all happening. What else? For another pipe that's coming up, Nelly, if you're out there listening, I guess she must have seen some of my resin experiments and was asking for pink in clear. Now, the colour in clear is a very experimental kind of affair. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get lots of structure, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the clear and the colour are so mixed with each other it doesn't even seem like there is any clear. But anyway, this rod will be for the stem. If you can see that guy. So he came out really nice. It starts off clear, slowly blends through it, sort of a mix, coming down. You get some a lot of patterning going on before finally becoming solid pink at the bottom. So I think I'm probably going to choose a section out of that, possibly somewhere there, to keep the clear at the very top. And that will be the stem. With, and Nelly hasn't seen this yet, a matching tamper. And that will be, this is the blank for the tamper, which is doing kind of the same thing, but is looking super awesome as well. So very pleased about that. I've been casting those in smaller, shorter rods rather than the full half-metre length. So it's just because if it goes wrong, I haven't wasted that much resin. And because it's for a single pipe as well. I didn't need to cast a whole half-metre rod. Next week, I will be announcing the rules for the pipe giveaway. In the past, I'm trying to remember when I last did a pipe giveaway. To be fair, it's been a little while now. But when I have done them, excuse me, I've tended to be super simple about it, like just comment in the comments, and you're entered. This time, I'm being a bit more devious about it. I'm going to be asking a little bit more from you goblins, but nothing too strenuous. But instead of a 1-pipe giveaway, it's a 2-pipe giveaway. So there will be the main prize and there will be the runner-up. The runner-up will get, this was a pipe kit that I did for a fun competition. So this is not an Eldritch pipe, this is just an Eldritch carved pipe. So it is what it is. It's a pipe that I've cut, that I've just shaped, coloured, and I haven't drilled. It's not my stem. But it's a funky little pipe. So the runner-up gets this fellow. And the colouring is really nice, I think. That will be second prize. First prize will be the Zuli. It is now finished. There she is. Moss green Cumberland stem. Really rugged plateau rim. Look at that. Really cool. Pretty craggy blast. Not super craggy, but medium craggy. Done just chocolate stain. So chocolate with the moss green Cumberland, I think goes really well. Just need to stamp her. She will get a stamp. That's the first prize. I'll just put her away. So, yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not sure yet if I'll do its own bespoke video or if I will do it in combination with another video. Well, thinking about it now, I might just do it in its own video. It might be simpler. Yeah. There will be a Dear Eldritch episode. If you have any questions for me, get them in now. Email me with the subject Dear Eldritch to devilsreef@gmail.com, and I'll have a look at them and see if they need answering in a video. Otherwise, I'll just answer you in the email. That's almost it. That's almost all I wanted to say. One thing I was going to ask is that at the moment, the podcast, the horror podcast I was listening to, it's not that great anymore. And I really need a new, good, spooky, mystery, horror-y podcast to listen to. So if anyone knows of any good, creepy horror podcasts to listen to, whether it's like, if it's fiction, that's totally fine. If it's not fiction, that's fine too. I was listening to one called, is it True Crime or True Mysteries? And that was okay. It was a bit slow. But yeah, I'm after a good one, if anyone's got any good recommendations. And finally, this is kind of like just more of a personal point. I was kind of thinking about like where I am now in Eldritch Pipes. Eldritch Pipes is kind of like rocking and rolling now. I've kind of it's been a solid vehicle for me for like a year or two now. So 6 years in the business. In the last year or two, it's sort of like going full steam, which is it's super cool. You guys don't know me that well, and you might be surprised, but a guy like me has struggled to find his place in the world. And if you've struggled to find your place in the world as well, take heart from my situation. I'm a late August child. My birthday is like the 29th, which in England, that means that I come in right at the end of the school year. So I'm the youngest in my class. I was the youngest in my class. And that really makes you feel like you're playing catch up all the time. And almost leaves you permanently with that sensation. I know I felt it. Maybe you felt it too. Maybe everyone feels it. I don't know. But for the first time, I feel like I'm not playing catch up anymore. It seems almost a bit late in the day, but I'm finally there. I've been there. I'm just acknowledging it here. So there you go. All right. I'll see you very soon with all kinds of stuff. Till then, take it easy. See you soon. Ta-da.